Hey Dora, check out my outfit. What do you think of the fit that I have for my character? Cozy? God damn! Look out, Pan Am. Anyway, I gotta leave the apartment before I get myself into more trouble. Gotta drink some tea from my teapot. But yeah, no, the only thing that I gotta be careful with playing Cyberpunk and streaming is that there's a lot of nudity in Cyberpunk, so I gotta be careful about that. I think there's a streamer setting. There probably is. Let me see. Settings. Would it be in graphics? Emotional, gameplay. Where would it be? Performance. Where would it be? Huh. Film grain, I thought with you. I remember it was like a setting that you could do at the very beginning of the game, but I think it's like once you set it at the beginning of the game, you can't undo it. I, yeah, because I remember at the beginning of the game I could set as blur, or I could set it as normal, and I set it as normal, so see you ain't me. But yeah, I'm just taking the elevator out of my penthouse. Oh, another cool thing Cyberpunk just added, Dora, are you watching the screen real quick? Alright, honestly, if you're saying something, I can't hear you over the music. Oh, okay. Watch, the car changes color when you enter it. It's like a... Ooh, look at that. It turns purple and blue. But yeah, I found that really interesting. When you enter and leave the car, it changes. So see, it's blue and purple. That's the colors I chose. But then when I leave it, it changes back to these normal colors. But yeah. Now, so they just added that in the new update as well. And it does that with every single car, which I find cool. Oh, what do you think of the color scheme, by the way? That I picked. Yeah, look, and I made the headlight purple as well. By the way, this, as you can probably tell, I've gotten most of everything done in this game. If you look at my currency balance, I'm almost at 1 million. I'm level 60 and level 50 street cred, so I basically have everything done in this game thus far. I'm just trying to get every vehicle in the game. Oh, and they opened up the new Metro Rock area where you can like go and look at the... You watched the Cyberpunk video game, right? Or Netflix series. You know where the rockets take off? They added that area on the map that you can go and look at the rocket airport. It's right over here. Yeah. You want me to drive over there? It's pretty cool. Oh. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I got the DLC as well. Dogtown is super cool. Hop on the stream real quick and I can drive through Dogtown. Twitch, I put it in the game chat. Yeah, I put it on gaming chat. But yeah, no, I got it and it's super cool. And it runs like, I have not run into any problems with Cyberpunk running on my Xbox Series X. And it runs flawlessly. Yes, it's not like the 4K graphical quality that we were hoping for, but it runs 1080 no problem. And the game's already beautiful as is. Oh, and then do you see how my car is different colors? Look, when I get out of the car, it changes colors back to the default. So this is the default color on it if you didn't change it. But once you... Yeah, so you've seen this car. Ow. You've seen this car, right? But then when I get in it, it changes to my custom colors. They just added this in the new update. But yeah, see, then it changes to the custom colors I added, which is the blue and dark purple. And it also changes the headlight on the front to purple as well, which I thought was cool. But yeah, I'm driving over to Dogtown right now. Dogtown is like a fallen... You've seen the ads for Dogtown, right? But yeah, no, so I'm gonna drive over to Dogtown. see their high level of security. But yeah, I'm already level 60, level 50 street cred, so I'm basically maxed out on everything. And I'm gonna have you check out this weapon. This weapon is literally nuts. This sniper rifle I unlocked. Yeah, the reality of it. Like, look at these mechatronics that are guarding the facility. Yeah, check out this weapon. I'm gonna find some people to shoot with it. Oh wait, where's that? Where's that falling down at? Okay, see that red flare? That's what that noise was, like the falling noise is in this red flare, and there'll be a bunch of people to kill. But check this out. Look at this sniper rifle. But yeah, what do you think of my character? What do you think of his outfit?
What else can I say? If you're ever
Yeah, Cyberpunk. But yeah, check out this sniper rifle. This one-shots every single one of them. I also am very high tech level as well. Yeah, there we go. See, I just shot him through the bricks because this thing has armor-piercing rounds, so I can shoot through heavy objects. Yep. See, I shot him on the other side of this brick pallet here. Poor dude didn't even stand a chance. Anyway. Just gonna loot all their bodies. And then check out how high my character can jump. I have the jumping leg mod in. But yeah, so this playthrough of Cyberpunk, I'm almost done with it. I just need to finish the Dogtown mission for the ending on Dogtown. I haven't spoiled it for me yet, so don't spoil it. I don't know how it ends. I've gone specifically out of my way to make sure to not figure out how it ends. But, yeah. See, these Dogtown guys, they just drop so much legendary drops. And then, see this? Oh, I also love the hacking. It's such an easy hack. I always get it like first time. So E9, 55, 55, DB. E9, 55, 55, 9, 55, 55 dB. Nice. And then check out this new armored vehicle. This is a part of the Dogtown. It's a weaponized vehicle. So you see this like rocket launcher on the top? So if I switch to weapons, I can see this pour sap in front of me. Dude, I'm literally a terrorist with this vehicle. It's called the Hellhound vehicle.
What more do you need to take this asshole down? Clean it up now!
Damn, I'm trying to get away from them. It's not my fault they keep on trying to come at me. It's basically committing suicide at this point.
We got a troublemaker, boys.
Right, it's not my fault. It's not like I'm shooting missiles at them or anything. Look at this mechanized tank. I always find it funny that you can't, like, knock it or bump into it. It's like a physical object. But yeah, definitely the easiest way to get rid of these guys is just to get off on foot and just run. And just run into the suburbs.
Excuse you.
They never find you. Oh, I also have the altered reality, like hyperspeed. But yeah, look at this guy cooking out his food, just minding his own business. This is like the slums of Dogtown, where people are just living in like construction crates or shipping containers. And you can enter in most of these buildings around here, which is cool. Let's not make anyone freak out with a pistol drawn. Yeah. Yeah. Check out this, like, tree that's in the center of it. It's like a memorial of all the people that have died. Yeah, it's like a grave.
This is Kurt
Oh,
Hansen.
there's a little
If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place.
missing person
NCPD,
Simon.
gang wars,
down
not in
below,
Dogtown.
sadly. But yeah, check out this
Taxes?
bar.
Who the
This bar's
fuck
like an
needs them?
undercover op
In
building.
Dogtown, I keep your business safe.
The NCPD has urged caution.
How'd someone like you end up here?
A routine inspection.
My owner bought me from some junk dealers, revamped, reprogrammed, and finally infused me with her spirit. Gape earth and this unhappy wretch entomb, or change my form whence all my sorrows come. The tree still planted in the unfinished part, not wholly vegetative, and heaved her heart.
Your
You're all
programming
good.
sounds
Yeah. See you
ancient.
again.
What can I get you?
Firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district.
Let's enter in the back rooms. Oh damn, I didn't realize how dark my camera was. Whoops, my bad.
Yes. The stakes are. About time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan. Hello? Earth to V?
So you say.
Just a small difference of opinion to iron out.
Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled corp tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somi that'll prove useful.
All right.
Our
Person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
Worked out though, right? We're all here, now, together.
Which can't be said for Hernandez and his men. We took any possibility of that from them. All thought of subterfuge went poof. We had to kick the door down. A rival cartel wiped them out. That was the official version.
Anyway, seems like everyone's leaving. I'll head out. Night.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Well, that was a dicey interaction. Ooh, new shiny weapon. Let's see what this bad boy is. A submachine gun, Her Majesty. That sounds fun. Sniper rifle.
We parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. Ladder goes for you too. Right. Our objective. To free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the Netrunners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close. To Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, B. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue him. Myers told you as much yourself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Main goal. Want to make sure I'm clear.
It's bringing Songbird free from Hansen's iron grip. And seizing tech that's gonna save your lives. You and Alex enter the stadium as Hansen's visiting Netrunners. Disguise is our key to the op.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute. V.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving so me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And so me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. Addressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
The stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Interesting. So, how do you think this op's gonna go sideways first? Take all of those, thank you very much. Oh man, bright lights.
What you got in stock?
This food and drink Dogtown's got to offer, hon.
Let's see, what do I want to do?
Generators! Filters! Injection pumps! All engine roll.
What's up? Want to do something with my body. Change it around.
You want to free yourself of something too, am I right? Take your seat, but be warned. I start with your body, but may end up altering your soul.
Yeah, no thanks. Need 200 to upgrade that. What is this one? There we go. Got a bunch of upgrades.
Certified resale.
Let's see, where do I want to go? Looks like right here. Going to the chapel. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Just gonna hijack some stuff, don't mind me. Interesting.
All running away. Fast as you can. Mom, don't talk like that. You know it's not true.
Damn.
Moshe.
Arrêtez! Continuez à couper!
Damn, that feels like straight up cheating. Blow these bitches to pieces.
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Hold on. Let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Vibe with the music.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? Easy feat, I guess, to detect that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. I'm getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. Is there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta, but see you soon.
Cryptic. See what this is up. See what Songbird has to say on what's on her mind.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Oh wow, Songbird trusts us? We're besties?
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off, while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it. Every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data farm. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chews. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Attack on Myers. You schemed it up with Hansen. I know that.
Yeah, Neural Matrix was pricey. But honestly, I never thought he'd try to kill her.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. Tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Burden of past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the Black Wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually somebody else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reach past the Black Wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank.
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed, from everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk wanted that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
I understand you, believe you. Know what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it? I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Status report.
So Me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIPs ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. About her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His techs are only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what's on me spilled? We really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow. We need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Here comes my fancy smancy ride. Oops.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Got a signal from a borked transceiver. Here to fix it.
Then fix it.
Borked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it. Oh, phew. Like we said, ice cold. Warmer. Warmer.
What the fuck? My BD! No! At the best fucking
bet, too. Jackass power cred? Woo-hoo! Yeah! We're back on, baby.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I'm gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing what I can.
Well, it's been over an hour. I think I'll probably call the stream here and log on for another one at another time. Because I think an hour is enough of a streaming. See you guys next time on Cyberpunk.